Yay!
Etsy's here. And you can
Etsy's
find
here.
them down at the Stampede Market. They're one of 20 new vendors, 15 or 20 new vendors this year. And I've always wondered about Etsy.
Hi, Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Hi.
That's where you come in.
That's where I come in.
Etsy Canada.
Yep.
Jennifer, what's Etsy exactly?
Yeah.
It's an online.
Okay. Yep. It is a global online marketplace
Okay.
for vintage and handmade goods.
Okay.
Yep. So
All
it's a website where people can go online and buy beautiful products from real people.
Okay.
What makes vintage? What is vintage?
25 years or older.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And if
I'm
it's not,
So
then it's
you're not there yet, Shiva.
No, I'm vintage.
But when you are, call up Etsy.
Yeah, no kidding, hey? Okay, so basically what you have set up at the market is
Yeah.
not laptops where people can go and pick
No,
and choose.
no.
You have real people, real sellers, real vendors, real products.
Yes.
Okay.
We have 20 sellers, most of which are from Calgary or from surrounding area.
Okay.
A few from Ontario, one from BC. And it's our first time at the Calgary Stampede, and we're having so much fun.
Okay.
And there are actual artists manning their booths.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what you've brought in some samples of what's being
have.
sold there.
Yes.
Okay, so right away I gravitate toward the gold jewelry on the
Miss
table.
Bling Bling.
Miss Bling
Okay.
Bling.
So
Okay,
Who
so
made
this is
this?
a Calgary artist. Her name is
Okay.
Saltwater Tea.
Okay.
And
Nice.
yeah, she does a beautiful collection. She does earrings, bracelets. She does these necklaces, a lot of mixed mediums. And there's other jewelry sellers as well. And I've spent a lot of money in the past few days there.
Atta
okay,
girl.
and she qualifies, of course, again because
Yep.
it's handmade,
Handmade.
stuff, and she's Canadian.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. And then there's some shaving.
Yeah, so
there?
I brought a little something for the men. This is Avalanche Artisans, and it's a
Okay.
really high-end shaving kit. So this brush is made with badger fur, and
Badger fur.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and the wood is white birch from the seller's property. And so the nice thing about Etsy is like people bring their own twist to it,
Okay.
and they make really limited, beautiful pieces.
Okay. So we see handmade.
Yep.
Show me something vintage on the table.
Well, we didn't bring any vintage.
Okay.
There is one vintage seller, though, on
thought maybe
location.
this might be.
It has a vintage look,
Yeah,
but you
it
probably want a
does.
fresh, clean kerchief.
It says ugly crying. That is beautiful.
And this one says hot flashes.
Love it.
Hot flashes.
So it's like a beautiful gesture, but then you're like, oh, snap.
I am not giving that to my wife.
Nope. No, you're not. And this is a seller called Fair Goods, and they do really sort of cheeky messaging, like this baby bib that says hangry, and this T-shirt that they did for Canada Day that says sorry. Because what else is like Canadian
Of
than
course,
sorry?
Canadian.
This is
Got
kind of
it.
cute too. In front of you, Shiva, there's this cute little, it looks like a beaver.
It's a
Yeah,
beaver.
yeah. So Etsy is also known for its baby nursery products, and this is a seller. Her name's Kathy Lika, and she has a collection of stuffed animals as well as prints that are perfect for a nursery, or as a gift, or for a bathroom. Like they're really
Okay.
beautiful stuff.
Jennifer, we have about 30 seconds. These pillows are very
Jack
cute
and
too.
Cyan, she's all the way from Vancouver. She does these beautiful pillows and table runner.
Love the colors.
Yeah, there's honestly, this is just a small collection of what's there at the Etsy marketplace.
And where are you in the marketplace?
We are in BMO Center, Hall A.
Okay, hall
Yeah.
A, but where in the hall?
Oh, we are at the back wall,
Okay.
and there's a bright orange Etsy section at the back. There's Etsy tents, and you can't miss this because it's bright orange.
Perfect. And if they can't find you, I guess you can always find the ride guy somewhere on the park, and he
yes.
can take you right over to Etsy, or he can take you to a ride. Check him out. He's at the Funtier.
The Great Funtier? No one told me there was a place called the Great Funtier. I've been looking for a place that had all the fun, and it appears it's here. I've been on the Midway, where I guess they've got Great Mid. Anyway, it's Kids Day. I'm gonna see if I can try to find a ride that the kids might enjoy, because some of the ones I've been doing on the Midway, I've got to tell you, are not kid-friendly. Oh, the memories. Anyway, let's go into the Great Funtier and find something fun. This is the Bumblebee Bop. Don't let its lame demeanor fool you. This will scare the jonkers off of any 2-year-old. Great prep for later Midway adventure and excitement. Anyway, let's bear witness to that which just might disturb some young people's nap time for days. Okay, chilling it ain't, but a guy's gotta do what a guy's gotta do. And I am a ride guy after all. Let's go in the Bumblebee Bop. Yeah. Well,
tried to make it exciting, and it was only sad, really. Oh well, that's the Bumblebee Bomb. Should be a dance, really, not a ride.
Ooh, chilling stuff. Let's see if we've aged some of these young riders a couple of years.
I'd say about 7, right? It was fun.
Maybe a 6, because it was fun.
All right, let's face it, no one's scared with a Bumblebee Bomb. I mean, look at those things. But back in the 50s, I gotta tell you, this is the type of, I mean, look at the faces in these things. Type of stuff that back in the 50s would have emptied theaters all across America and Canada. Oh, well, as a ride, we have to rate it, though, and I think that there's some fun to it, although it's not going to accelerate anybody's heart rate too darn fast. But why don't we give this one, a nice nap time, heartbeat monitor level, beat per minute of, let's say 35. There you go. Keep on riding. I'm the ride guy, but not many more of these, I'm telling you.
Explosive.
That was great. I love the ride guy.
That was great, but I don't think he got the thrill he was looking for out of the Funtier. But
I have a
hey,
thrill.
Yeah?
I have a thrill for you.
Okay.
Okay, it's the explosions at the grandstand show. The Pyro Guy.
Yes.
There is such a guy. We went behind the scenes to find out more about the Pyro Guy.
Watch this.
Yes, it's the grandstand, and yes, we are backstage. Why? Pyrotechnics time, yeah. The big show. Look up here, it's the scissor lift. This is incredible. Up top, there's actually fireworks there, but it even gets better than that. You don't believe me? Come with me, because over here, see, there's a mobile area, and then there's a not a mobile area. It's a stationary area, and this area right here is stationary. Nothing moves. They shoot it from here. Nice. Dangerous, but it gets even more dangerous. How dangerous? Well, you know, when you talk about danger, you talk about the pyrotechnics, you got to talk to a guy who understands what's happening. His name is Brad, and right now, Brad is hooking up some mobile units, if you will, over here in the John Deere. The John Deere, you say? Yeah, you got to get it to the infield. He knows how to do this. Let's talk to Brad. Brad, come on over here for a second here, buddy. These are mobile units.
Absolutely. This is one of the larger mobile shows, maybe on the planet, for fireworks. We move over 63 positions into place in between chuck wagons and grandstand.
That's a lot of positions, my friend, and a lot of boom boom going on.
Absolutely. It's a very large pyrotechnic show. It consists of over 1,200 cues and literally thousands of shells.
You know what? All we care about is the boom boom, and we love the lights. Thanks, Brad. I appreciate it. There you go. He's the guy. But wait, one thing that Brad will also tell you, there's a secret stash. In here, you say? Take a look at all of these mortars. It's scary, but cool. Look. Once we get these, we go on the infield. Let's go. Nice. And 20 minutes to get here. Again, that's not a seat. This is a seat. There's the grandstand show. You're familiar with it, just like we are. But look, we ran into Brad again because we're going to touch some buttons. Brad, buttons. What kind of buttons is this?
This is a world-class firing system put out by Fire One. It's accurate to 1/100th of a second. It basically does almost anything imaginable with fireworks.
So when we see the big show at night, you're pushing the buttons.
We're pushing a whole bunch of buttons. There's over 1,200 cues in the show.
So, and you have a routine, you have a pattern, or you just go willy-nilly and says, yeah, let's push number 6.
Well, no, really, this computer over here makes us look real smart because it does a lot of the work for us.
Well, it's smart stuff happening here at the grandstand show every night at 11 o'clock or 11:05, depends on the chucks. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks a lot.
Are you sure I can't push a button?
Go ahead.